Alright, hello people. Hello, hello. So, here's the plan. We're starting with Cubivore today. Normally I do it the other way around, but I think the finale of Pokemon Channel is gonna be, like, super short. Like, maybe not even 10 minutes. So, we're gonna do Pokemon Channel last, so that there's more people in here and more people get the chance to see it, instead of me just booting the game up and finishing it off in like the first 15 minutes of the stream, you know? So we're gonna do Cubivore first. This will probably still take a while. There's, I wanna say 12 mutations left. Let's see if it says on my save. It does, yeah, so I have 88 out of 100. So 12 more, and then I unlock the final boss, and then, you know, I have to fight the final boss, and that might even require some prep time. So, yeah, we're gonna be playing this for most of the stream today, I think. I rolled out of bed an hour ago, which, you know, that's a bit of a problem, because that's 1:30. That's when I was supposed to be live. I was up this morning until like 7:30 for some reason. I don't know why that happened. But I was up really, really late for like literally no reason. And that, you know, that's what I blame for ruining my sleep schedule. Anyway, I'm gonna do a grizzly lap. There's a bunch of holes that need filling in. Oh, if I sound like I just woke up or like I'm a little sick, then that's just me. I don't know. I'm not a little sick and I didn't just wake up, so I guess I just sound like crap today. I apologize for that. Yo, hey Rock. Like, I feel like once I get to 100 mutations, I'm gonna have to do a duck lap or something. Like, just speedrun the duck lap real quick to get, like, a super good, like, Clash 6 or something. Although I'm not really sure if that's gonna carry over at all, you know? So wait, I need to pull up my, yeah, we're at 88. I need 12 more. I need to pull up my checklist. So I'm missing a pale dark blue still at the 1 segment level. So let me check these guys. Any of you pale dark blue? Pale dark purple, pale dark yellow, or you're Clash yellow, weird. I should probably kill you. Just so that I have something decent to work with. Oh wait, is this new? Why is this Rage and not Clash? I don't understand this game at all. That's new. That is Rage Yellow 1 segment. Hello. Alright, 11 more. We absolutely take those, but I have no idea why. Right, maxed out the Scar, very nice. Those are pale dark yellow? No, have that. It's dark yellow. I'm missing dark red and dark purple, one segment. I'm not missing dark blue. Oh god, dude, the dogs. The dogs are here for me already. Yeah, rage is super good. They're barely damaging me and I just like two-shot the boss. Rage is good. Yo, hey SG, happy birthday. Hope you have a super comfy day. When am I getting my name on your website? I defeated the 30 for 30. It's on there now. Oh, I gotta check this. 30.mica.moe. What? No, it's not. Refresh. Oh, there we go. I had to, you know, clear the cache or whatever. There I am. Very exciting. I guess I'm now an honorary 30-year-old. Aw, man, they're gonna make me mutate. How the hell do you get a pale blue 1 segment? That might not... Like, I wonder if that exists. I haven't even seen any pale dark blue monsters, like, at all, since I started doing these second laps. I'm really just suspicious if that even exists. Alright, what do we got? Anything new? That one's new. We got one new one. I'll take that. That's 90, only 10 more. And I'm just gonna do this because I can. Hang on, I know I have. Yeah, there we go. I've got a Clash that I can just quick swap into at the 2 mutation level. I want to see if I can make mutation 100 something really good so that I can easy mutate into it. I feel like that's a pretty good strat idea. Yep. That sounds about right to me. I need pale dark red at the 2. Any of you boys pale dark red, pale purple. Ugh, come on. Stop running. The mating system is good, because, like, even if I'm playing kind of like crap, just from doing these laps, I'm filling in a lot of things. Even if you kind of suck at the game, you'll slowly make it there just from mating a whole bunch. I'm missing Clash Gray at the 2 level, but I'm not really sure what that is. Oh man. What am I looking for? Pale dark red. Alright, you. You're dark. You're pale dark. I want your meat. Give me your meat, sir. We're gonna get the pale one off of this, and then we're gonna get the dark one off of the other one. Hopefully this works. There we go. Pale dark red. Get that marked off. I pretty much don't have anything else to do with the 2 limb level. I already have Rage Red at the 2 limb, apparently. Let's see, this guy is... I think I can get Rage Yellow off of this if I play it right. If I get the yellow off of this guy, yeah, welcome to the Vor capital of Twitch, Muck. That's all I stream now. So that's Rage Yellow. The one shot on the boss, though. Oh my god, no, I can't eat him. Please, eat him. Did I back the panda controller? No. 1, because I have no money, and 2, because I didn't think the render was very flattering. I feel like they're gonna use low quality plastic on it. That's my vibe. And it's not gonna be that good when it comes out. I don't know. I don't really have a need for, like... I don't really have a need for, like, super advanced features of the GameCube controller, you know? I think that a normal GameCube controller is good enough. Some of this ought to be new. Only this one's actually new. Wow, okay. Well, we'll take that then. That was what? Pale purple? Dude, that entire column is just swappable. The entire pale purple column. Those are dark, right? Yeah. If those were pale, that would be useful, but they're not. God, I'm surrounded by dogs. Go away, please. Yeah, I don't know. Aren't they like an esports team or something? I'm not sure where I've heard of them from. They are. By tiny square, do you mean like of the layout, like all the little things up there, or? Because that is the mutation checklist. This game's absolutely still going. Basically, so if you haven't seen the rest of it, in order to get to the final boss of the game, you need to do 100 unique mutations. That's why it is still going. I beat all of the levels not too long into yesterday's stream, but I have to run back through the game, getting more stuff so that I can unlock the boss. It's not like a cool tracker I programmed. It is an image in MS Paint, and I draw on top of it as I get things. So like if I go into the bestiary, you can see this is it. the top left corner should hopefully be a perfect match for this down here. And the reason why I have a screenshot of it on the layout in the first place is because when you're fighting something, let's see if I can get into a fight with something. No, there's nothing here. But when you're in a fight with something in this game, they just don't let you pause the game, or like you can pause the game and it just won't let you go into the bestiary. And it turns out that when you're fighting something, that is the time when you would most want to check the bestiary, and they lock you out of it. So I just have my own checklist on the side now, so I can always refer to it, so I can make sure I'm eating the things that I want. This cube all the way on the right showed up at the end, kinda. I still feel like I don't really understand these, but basically it's if you get, you know, like a mono rage monster, all the same color. Then you'll get rage, otherwise certain combinations lead to getting clash. This is Pale Blue 3, I have that. So like right now, if I pause it, you can see it won't let me into the bestiary. And that is because the game hates me. Probably. I could just evolve right now, but I'm looking around. I probably should have... I'm missing way more 4s than 3s, so I probably should have taken a 4 into this, but that's fine. Oh, I think I've done this one. Yeah, I did this one on the first trip through. I got a bunch of stuff out of this. These, like, portal stages are timed, but they have a bunch of good stuff in them. So they're pretty useful. So I just cannot fight that dog at all. Is there just no one here aside from that dog? Hello? Oh, hey, this is new. That wasn't here before. Hello. Rage Purple 3-limb. Do not have that. Let me see if I can find another one of you. Oh, shit. That's interesting. I'm gonna run around a little bit and just take inventory. Yeah, okay. We'll kill him. It's different now. Things like change on the second lap. So this should be Rage Purple 3. Which I can mark off right there. So basically I'm just drawing over it in paint and then saving the image, and then OBS updates it. That's my hot stream tech. Okay, yeah, ready? Here's the plan. So I'm gonna go kill the gray one. Where was that guy? This form does a ton of damage, but it can only eat backwards, which is really awkward. I needed the gray one from you, and instead I got everything but the gray one. What the heck? That ruined my plan. Oh wait, no, here we go. Okay. I just want to eat your gray meat, dude. No, don't want that. He's not gonna let me have it. We are at 94, Miss Fran. I can get 95 if I could have this guy's gray meat, but he won't give it to me. I think I'm just not allowed to have it because he's purple. But then why didn't it give me the gray off of the actual gray guy? It's so annoying. I should just poop out the red and then go for the yellow Rage 3 here. That's 95, so 5 more. 5 more. Yellow 3, mark that off. Let me try this again with the gray. I really just want your gray meat. I do not care about your other colors. I want your gray meat. You won't let me have it. Oh, he was gonna let me have it, actually. You can see the bite marks on it. Okay, so now I just need a singular red off of someone. And that should be the gray 3 clash. Are there red rage monsters hanging around in here anywhere, though? Like, at all? Yes, there are. And they're singles as well, which makes this really easy. Oh, is it just any colors and a Rage Gray? It didn't have to be that combo specifically. So there's the Clash 3, mark that off. 4 more. Do I have Dark Red 3? Yeah, I have almost everything at the 3 level now. Don't have Rage Red though, so let's do this. There was another one back here, right? Yeah. It's 97. I don't think there's much else left for me to do in here. Yeah, I ate too many grays, so I'm not going to be able to get like a mono gray. I have absolutely no idea, Miss Fran. I'm going to prepare for that. Like, my plan is to try to make the 100th mutation be something really good, so that if nothing else, I can easy mutate into it, you know? I have something really good on easy mutate. But also, just in case it, like, warps me to the final boss. I'm not sure if it's that or if I have to go select it from the main menu, and if I have to select it from the main menu, then that means it's gonna set me to something. Anyway, I didn't interact with that breed, did I? I did not. So let's see if I can breed a 98th. And then I'm going to do a duck lap so that I can get something really good for the 100th. Because I know I still have, like, the colored bridges. There is more value to be found in the colored bridges stage. Clash 4? Nice. I will totally take this. Clash Gray 4 is really good. Can easy mutate into that. I can be the dog. Yeah, the gray is like the dog line. Yeah, as I was saying that, I was literally just thinking that, Rock. I was like, I'm saying these words out loud, and I really wonder whether or not they even make sense to anyone. I'm like, yo, Clash Gray 4, I am in, dude. That's a really good dog. Are there enough of these little yellow dinguses around that I can get, like, Rage 4 yellow? This game really is just pure jargon. You don't think it's gonna go that direction because it's so simple, but like, you fall into it. Damn, those are red, although I don't have really hardly anything Clash at the 4 level. So let me grab this, because this ought to be new. Hopefully the final boss isn't like pure bullshit. That would be really unfortunate. I'm like pretty worried about that. I hope that doesn't happen. This should be 99. Into Clash 4 red. One more to go. Which means we are gonna bail out and then go get the best thing that we can out of that bridge, out of the bridge level. So that was Clash. Red 4. So that's that. There's 150. If you count up the cubes, each cube is 5 by 6, and there's 5 cubes, so that's 30 times 5. Which is equal, I believe, to 150. So we're gonna speedrun the duck lap. Yeah, it's basically Pokemon, and then just pretend Mew doesn't exist. Except whereas Pokemon are like 151, you know, unique designs created by someone. This is just 150 cubes with some flappy bits. You know, not to heap too much praise on the Pokemon designs out there. Some of them are pretty bad, but this is a game about cubes with some flappy bits. Oh yeah, I like them. I like them, don't get me wrong. I do, I agree for sure. The animations are good. It makes it like they're convincingly animal-ish, even though, like I said, they're just cubes of flappy bits. Oh, he like locked onto me. I dodge out of the way, but I can't. Yo, hey Meek Rhino. I am indeed enjoying more Cubivore 2002 for the Nintendo GameCube. Please die. Thank you. I'm on 99, Meek Rhino. I need one more. And Pocho has not ended yet, Yarts. We are doing Pocho second, so that there will be more people around to see the ending. Because I don't think the ending's going to be very long. So I want to do that second, so that it's not like just the first 10 minutes of the stream and there's like 5 people here to see it. I want to make sure all the gamers can get in. But yeah, we're really close to the end of this game. I'm just speedrunning the duck lap so that I can get to a late game bonus. And then the late game bonus will have a good mutation in it that'll get me a good mutation on number 100, which I can easy mutate into, hopefully. And then that'll just like make the boss easier. Wouldn't want to walk into the boss with like some piece of shit that I got as a bear, you know? So like this is new, but I'm not gonna pick it up because that would get me to 100, which would totally screw me over. So we're just gonna grab this guy. The poll will be after Pocho, is the plan. Yeah, I have seen that, so maybe it doesn't instantly teleport you. But it'll be really good to have something on easy mutate. And no. No one has sniped world record with the cutscene skip yet. And the reason why no one has done it is because that doesn't make it free. Although, honestly, world record is kind of free right now, if I'm being completely honest. If you watch a Yakuza 4 run right now, bat strats are just really sloppy looking. I feel like anyone who really got good setups down for, like, you know, here's where I stand, here's what I want the enemies to look like when I swing, stuff like that. Here's exactly how many bats everything takes, and I've routed it to be efficient so that if I miss too many swings, I run out of bats. You know, stuff like that. Once you've got it all, like, once things solidify a little bit, I think there's still several minutes left to save. But also, yeah, if someone wanted to, like Fruber playing like ass, or probably Metza as well, they could just literally have world record right now if they were to boot up the game on PC. It sounds like we're gonna allow the glitch. There was some talk about maybe banning it because it doesn't work if you play on keyboard. It only works if you have a controller. But I don't think anyone cares enough, and we're just gonna allow it. At least I'm in strong favor of allowing it. It doesn't save quite as much time as it does on paper, though, because the thing is, right, so let's say it saves like 3.5 minutes-ish, somewhere in that range. You could very quickly figure out exactly how much time the cutscene skip saves, but I haven't done that. So it's like 3.5 minutes or something, right? Let's say then that each cutscene skip, it's kind of hard to measure how much time you lose to PC cutscene skips compared to console, because there's the extra window, but also there's the human reaction time to pulling up the extra window. So it's like a little bit imprecise, but let's say that each one is like half a second you lose. I think that's about right. Let's say you lose half a second every time you skip a normal cutscene, and there's 3.5 minutes saved from doing the glitched cutscene skip of the walk and talk. That means that you would have to skip like somewhere around 400 cutscenes throughout the course of the game for the time lost on PC to skipping those to outweigh the time gained from doing the glitched skip. So PC is almost definitely faster, but it does eat into it a little bit. Like, you probably lose like a minute there. You probably lose like a minute of that time saved to having to play on PC. Loads are also a bit of a question mark, but I don't think loads in 3 and 4 are that bad on PC. But that's like not something that we super know for certain. I don't know, people have to do PC runs, and basically the way this is going to work is if you do PC runs and don't just get super free world record, or you're just losing time places and you don't understand why, then that indicates that the loads might be bad. But until we start doing that, we're not really sure. How come the female Cubivores get to have like plaid types and I have to be a flat color? I feel like the world is unfair. Oh, yo, Clash Gray 3 on easy, yes please. Yeah, so for those who have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, in Yakuza 4, a glitch was found last night to skip a several-minute long unskippable cutscene, and the way it works is by disconnecting your controller and then tabbing out of the game, and it like somehow confuses the game into thinking you're allowed to skip the cutscene when you plug your controller back in. That is like the jankiest thing ever, and it was found by complete accident. But I love it. It is the jankest tech. But of course, that means you have to have a controller to unplug. It does not give you the controller disconnected screen if you disconnect your keyboard. Although for some reason, it does give you the screen if Dr. Cheechops disconnects his wireless mouse. Like, when I unplug my mouse, it doesn't do anything, but when he unplugs his mouse, he gets it, so that somehow is detecting his mouse as a gamepad, but for the most part, it doesn't do that. Yeah, open the disk tray and close it again. That's banned tech in a lot of games. I remember watching ye olde Spike Vegeta FF9 runs on PS1. And he would not skip the cutscenes because they didn't allow it. Because it was considered hardware interference, which, you know, technically this is also considered hardware interference. It's just that, you know, the year is 2021. The year is not 2012. We are not posting on the SDA forums. So we can just decide to allow it if we think it's cool, and we do think it's cool. So it's pretty much just in the run, it seems. Like, personally, as long as it's not, like, cartridge tilting or other, like, total bullshit, I'm fine with, like, you know, open the disc tray, sure. That's a consistent thing that speeds up the game, so why not? Oh, I don't have maxed out hump points. Okay. Well, so it's not driver related. It does have to do with the gamepad detection code of, or just the gamepad handling code of the PC ports. Because, like, when you unplug the controller, you get, in the game, like an in-game pop-up that freezes up the game and says, like, hey, you know, please reconnect your controller and then press A to continue, you know? It's not like a... It seems like there's a bit of a driver thing with, like, whether or not you can get strange objects like a mouse to be considered a controller by the game, but that's not really important. You know, we're not breaking the hardware. It's not like we're doing some sort of weird shit where you, like, do a disc swap or something that would harm the motor. Like, nah, we're just playing the game. Yeah, that's a funny one, Miss Fran. That is, I think, Dragon Quest III. There's a bit of a hardware exploit with that game, where if you put your console on a hot plate at a certain temperature, the hardware inside the cartridge fails in such a way that it just, like, gives you level 99 or something like that. Yeah, that's another one, or if you manage to create enough disk read errors on, or, like, I don't know exactly how it works. I shouldn't speak so precisely. But basically, if you put some shit on your disc for SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom and then pop it in your GameCube, the GameCube has a harder time reading the disc or something, and it just like causes weird loading errors, and you can go fast with it somewhat consistently, I think. For Nest Out in Arizona, I think it's a Famicom only strat. I think it is a Japanese guy, and actually it's the same Japanese guy who discovered some other very, very strange glitches. So I think he's just some sort of like hardware hacker who just got the idea for it. He's like, wait a minute, I can, you know, cause weird failures in the hardware if I can heat it up enough. I don't think it was an accidental discovery. This is the same guy who, like, there's another way he beat Dragon Quest III, where you, like, swap discs between, or not discs, but you swap cartridges between, like, 5 or 6 different games, and it, like, leaves memory in a weird state on the Famicom, and then just, like, goes to the ending of Dragon Quest. I think the way they got it down with Battle for Bikini Bottom specifically involved putting peanut butter on the disc, because you can control how much peanut butter you're putting on there, so you can make sure you're getting the strat right. Yeah, then there's Ocarina of Time beaten using Paper Mario, or other way around, Paper Mario beaten using Ocarina of Time, where you use Ace in OOT to set up a region of memory, and then you swap over to Paper Mario, and you do the cartridge swap so quickly that memory doesn't get reset in the N64, and then that breaks Paper Mario and lets you go straight to the ending. I don't think I'm allowed to mate right now, am I? No. I have to kill a boss, wherever that is. The moral of the story is that there's some very funny glitches out there. But, you know, in the great pantheon of weird-ass hardware exploit speedruns, I really don't think Yakuza 4 disconnecting your controller is that bad. I think we can allow this one. Yeah, Monster Rancher literally requires it, so I assume they allow it there. They would have to. I wonder how the Monster Rancher speedrun works exactly. Like, do they have a good enough understanding? Like, my understanding of Monster Rancher is that you put a CD in your PlayStation, and then based on something about the CD, it generates a monster. Like, have they created an ISO for a CD that's just like, this will get you the best monster based on whatever properties? Or is it like, I mean, I guess you would need a chipped PS1 in that case. So is there like a listing of like, here's some albums you can get on Amazon for $1. Here's some, like, you know, shitty CDs you can just find that will give you the best monsters. Damn, that's unfortunate. That'd be really funny. I'm just gonna take the Clash 4 so that it's not new. Yo, hey, Dune Wacky. I'm at 99, dude. I just need one more. I have no idea if this makes any sense, but I'm trying to make number 100 like the best it can possibly be, because I think it's gonna go on easy mutate like the other milestone ones are. So I want it to be something really good. So we're going late game to grab it. I think I might be going for a 6-limb rage. I think I can get that out of the bridge stage if I just, like, play my cards right. I don't think I can do 6 rage gray. I don't think there's enough gray in the world for that. Unless I go in already with some rage grays on me from the, like, the beach level. Because that's something I can do. I think there's some rage grays hanging around that I can grab something off of. Maybe if I just finesse it really carefully, I can get the 6 rage gray. Yeah, I'll save, and then I'll give it a shot. Yo, raffling off a $30 Steam gift card. Hell yeah. Hope I win that. I can spend it on, I don't know, renting movies through Steam. That's a thing you can do, right? I've always been saying finesse. I've always been here. Maybe people are just catching up to me because I'm so hip. Oh, I could just have this. We could literally have a Clash 5 gray on easy, but that's I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. We can do better. The game is offering me up a deal. This is like Deal or No Deal when the banker calls you and is like, I'll give you a Clash 5 gray if you stop right now. And I'm like, no deal. We can do better. Right? The jargon overload. Trust me that what I just said out loud makes a lot of sense. Oh no, I've got one of those shitty ones that only jumps backwards. Leave me alone. Yeah, like, see, there's a Rage Black up there. Basically, every mutation in the game is classified by, like, 3 things. You got the darkness of the color. So, like, the darkest color is called Rage, and then there's dark, and then there's pale dark, and then there's pale, and pale's the worst. Then the number of limbs, 1 through 6. And then just the color it is, like yellow, red, blue, purple, or gray. That yellow might screw me. Okay, I have to poop that out. Yeah, see, the other gray ran away. Damn. They run away in this level. That's fine, though. We're going in with 2. So that's what I mean when I say a Clash 5 gray. Well, so then there's Clash, right? Which is like mixtures of different colors of Rage, which is worse than just Rage, which is pure one color. So Clash 5 gray requires like one of each color, basically, it seems. Or maybe it's just one Rage gray and then 4 of anything else. I'm not really sure, but I think I did that and it didn't give it to me. They don't tell you exactly what you need. This is where we're gonna get 100 though. Oh shit, I went in here with 5. I didn't mean to do that. Or this isn't the stage. Hang on, never mind, we're fine. I'm not doing anything here, I'm just gonna leave. Actually, wait, no, I have an idea. I can get 2 off of him, and then I just need 1 more for the 6. Oh, but when I mutate up to 6, I'm gonna lose the colors anyway, so this is pointless. This is pointless. I could have Rage Gray 5 very easily right there, though. I could very easily have it, but I'm not gonna do it. We're going for a Rage 6. I will not accept any less. I'm gonna get there and then find out that there's just not enough colors to do a 6 and you have to do a 5. And my whole plan is gonna immediately fall apart. I'm gonna end up doing an entire another duck lap to get back there so that I can accept the 5. Have to kill this boss to get up to 6. Hopefully it won't be too bad since this form is decent. Yeah. Alright, where is that? Okay, here we go. Oh, when I go up to 6, this might be a problem, actually. Oh yeah, I'm mating with my raw peeper. The lady Cubivores love the raw peeper. So what are we going in there with? Oh, they're giving me the Clash Gray 6. It's so tempting. You have no idea how tempting this is. The banker is offering me such a good deal here. This is like a very good form. Everyone's saying do it. You're not supposed to take the deal. That's not how this game works. The odds of getting the best one are pretty low, though. It's 6 limb, it's dog. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna take it. I was going for a pure one color, but I don't think I'm gonna get pure gray, to be completely honest with you. This is really good, too. Also, this does guarantee that this goes on easy mutate, and the easy mutate form 100 is something that I'm like not confident of. Now I can finally fight the killer Cubivore. Oh, we are warping to it. Maybe. No, we're gonna be reborn again. I don't have, like, anything good on easy mutate at the 1 limb level. I only have that dark gray. I never got a clash on the easy mutate there. Everything else I'm good though. I've got lots of clash grays. I don't know how this fight's gonna work. It'd be really cool if it had like 6 phases for each different limb. At long last, I have become Ak, king of the Cubivores. Ak, this Ak is Ak to Ak. Wilderness permeates every pore of my body, and Ak, I am wilderness, and wilderness is I. It's becoming difficult to speak. I have become wild. Oh, I get my fate. I get my good form. I must use the strongest form I've mutated into. Oh, so did you just get it? Now I feel like I should have gone for more. They just give it to you. Bosses galore. Is this gonna be like every boss? Holy shit, it is. It's all of them. That one's Team Rocket. Or they're all Team Rocket. They've got the R. No problem, one at a time, but like this. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute and we'll give this a shot. Yeah, pretty much, Tom. I'm just that afraid of the bosses. It's worth mentioning, I've been stockpiling healing items for this entire game, and I have 9 of them. So that might help a little bit. Also, I'm super strong, and I just did like 170 damage to that guy. Like, some of these bosses are like early game bosses who I can just one-shot and then eat all of their meat at once. Also, my stomach just leveled up, so now I have even more health. As long as I can stop myself from getting, like, surrounded by 50 bosses, this should be pretty winnable. Maybe. I mean, if there's not... I feel like it's weird that this is called Bosses Galore. Like, there's gotta be a true final boss after this, right? And this is just, like, a thing. Yeah, I still have to fight the killer Cubivore, right? He has a name. This is just me getting raw wilderness and just going completely beast mode. God, that damage is so good. No regrets for taking this deal. This form rules. Like, look at this boss. 24 health. That's probably like the first boss of the game. And you just smack him. Best thing to do with 100k Tapio coin? Obviously rig the pole 33 times. The strongest ones are hanging out over here. Right. But the idea is that whenever I took on 100th form, it was gonna, like, I was accepting this form instead of taking a form that I already had to mutate up to 6 and then trying to get something better than this as my 100th mutation. Instead, I sort of just accepted that this was the best I was gonna get. God, this guy. This guy. Get out of here. It's just me in this one now. I think this is the one that can do the hit scan damage. I just killed it so fast, didn't even get the chance to do it. Yo, hey, Solo Man. Alright. Now, will the killer Cubivore please come out? Sacred Cubivore clearing. We got there, Arindis. This is maybe the final boss, or at least the road to the final boss. Is that him? The killer Cubivore? It's the ultimate beast, with all of the world's remaining raw meat on him. I thought I had raw meat. Yeah, I've got so much meat on me. I'm gonna ignore these guys for now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Camera's not making this easy. Oh, I just hit him behind for like half his health. That was really good. He's mostly dead. I'm gonna heal. I have 9 of those, by the way. So actually, I'm almost done with the boss at 1 HP bar, but it's fine because I have 9 HP bars. I've been saving those for literally the entire game. Mostly because I just forgot they existed until we were mostly done with the game anyway. I missed. Give me the raw meat. This is my revenge on all those boss fights that took me absolutely forever to win. I now just get to absolutely shit on the final boss with like one of the best forms in the game and 9 health bars. So the Pledge of Demon. Not quite as good as the Kuze fight, but you know. This is good too, I guess. Getting wrecked by a bunch of elemental beasts while I chase around the boss. And it doesn't even try to attack me because I just like massively overpowered for this. Imagine trying to do this with a crappy form though. How did that not kill? Really? Go. I'm taking like 1 limb at a time. He's too slow. He can't escape me anymore. Yeah, the other beasts are blocking the hits sometimes by just jumping in front of him. The camera is, of course, absolutely not helping. What am I looking at? Yeah, the red one is, like, just sticking to my ass. The full heal for the last phase. Come on. He's just hopping around on one limb. Oh, can I kill the red one here? I don't really want to change colors. That'd be bad, so I'm gonna stop eating those, but that's one of them out of my way, I guess. Guess I have this on easy mutate though. I can always just mutate back into it if I screw something up. Dude, he didn't get knocked over? Come on. He's not getting knocked over. I wonder if I have to... Oh, no, now we got him. Got Raw Wilderness. Killer Cubivore defeated. I am now the Killer Cubivore. What the? You've reached the top. You're the king of the Cubivores. The lord of the beasts. Listen, Muck. Imagine, like, I already felt like I had a pretty overkill form there. Rage Gray 6 would have just, like, one-shot the final boss or something insane. Rage Gray 6 would have been nuts. Wait. I became the Killer Cubivore? He said the king of all Cubivores, the Killer Cubivore. So that's just me now. I took his title. Like, I want to be the guy. Oh, that's credits. GG. Music Beast. He gets credited first for his masterpiece. Mixing Beast, Guitar Beast. Everyone's a beast. The dream of being credited is Guitar Beast, for sure. That's... I think I would just be the programming beast. in the sense that everyone leaves me alone because they're afraid of me, and I just sit in my den and program the game. I assume that these people are also programmers, like the Transformation Beast. What is Floor Beast? Maybe that's like the level designer. Yeah, you know, you're probably right. Transformation Beast is probably an animator. There probably was just one. I mean, I love this game, but like, look at it and tell me that this had a big budget, you know? It didn't. It definitely didn't. This, you know, this was originally an N64 game at the same time as like Doshin the Giant and stuff. Like, I think that whatever they were doing over there with their little like N64 game program, they seem to have gotten a bunch of weirdos to show up and make these like low budget strange idea games. Like Hey You Pikachu is in there as well. Custom Robo. Like, I think they were just like, alright, you guys have some strange ideas. Here's some money, put together the strange ideas. But this wasn't like, you know, this was their first and only game, so... Yeah, I have no idea how they got Pikachu out of that deal, but somehow they did. So shoutouts to the 3D beast, Satoshi Mori, who just put together a bunch of cubes and then was like, yup, there it is. 4D... Wait, what? What did Haruka Yoshida do? What does the job title of 4D Beast entail? Font Beast. It is a good font. I'll give that to you, Yasuo. It's a pretty good font. Shadow of the Beast for the Commodore Amiga. Understudy. This one's not a beast. Makiko is not a beast. Understudy. Eri is just like, she went and got coffee for people. These credits are going places. Black Beast? Like, what did these people do? Is this just like special thanks and they're just getting funny titles? Even the credits are entertaining. They were really proud of the music for some reason. But there it is, Cubivore. It appears we've experienced the video game. This is the music they're really proud of, by the way. Notable for his prison diaries published after a 6-month stint in a Japanese prison in 1994 for traffic violations, Matsumoto claims his time in prison had a positive And that's the guy who made this game? What on earth? That is crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this one wrapped up. I have much to say. So let's swap on over. So Killer Cubivore, or Cubivore Survival of the Fittest. Beat this in 8 hours and 47 minutes. Excellent length for a game. You love when a good game takes, you know, it's like the sweet spot. 8 hours. No sewer level. No sewer level on this one. I have 2 thoughts windows open. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Yeah, for sure, for sure. So, like, I don't even know where to begin as far as, like, I have too much to say about this for my usual little one-liner reviews. Like, this game is pretty sick. It's not that often that, like, a game comes along where, like, it's different enough, it's enough of a unique idea that, like, you start with no understanding of it, and then you get that experience of, like, building your understanding as you play the game. Where it's like, at the beginning, I was like, I have no idea what's going on, I don't understand the controls, I don't understand the goal. And by the end, it's like, oh yeah, you know, we got a Gray Clash 6 coming, you know, that's... Should I take this, or should we go for the Rage Gray 6 and the bonus? Like, you know, you build up an understanding of the game, and, like, it's sort of like, you know, I've played hundreds of games. When I play, like, a shooter or something, I already know how to play it. I already know exactly what's going on. But with this, you have no idea what's going on. You gotta figure it out, and that's, like, the joy of playing weird games, you know? The things that I didn't like about this game, the camera was complete ass. The camera beast was sleeping on the job, for sure. I get what they were going for, but it just, like, didn't work very well. It was trying to, like, frame you and the enemy on the screen. It was just like, nah, don't do that. The unskippable dialogue at times is bad, especially on the first laps. They were just constantly pausing the game. The music was, like... I think the music definitely works for giving the game, like, a nature documentary feel. Like, it definitely had that feel to it, but the music didn't really stand out as being very good either. Like, the boss theme was just 4 notes on the piano, just over and over and over for minutes at a time. That's about all negative I have to say about the game, though. The positives, you know, super unique, cool thing that was fun to figure out and learn. The 100 mutation thing, at first I thought it was gonna be bad. I was like, oh no, they're gonna make me grind out mutations. But, like, once you build a better understanding of the game, like, I actually had a lot of fun going back through the levels again and, like, playing more strategically, trying to, like, figure out exactly, you know, here's how I'm gonna get these mutations. Oh, this is a new one. Oh, that's a new one. You know, I got my checklist. That was super cool. And it ended up, you know, 100 ended up being a very fair number where I didn't feel like I was really ever, like, stretched to my limit as far as, like, not knowing where to go to get more, you know? But it didn't feel like nothing either, so it was, like, right in that sweet spot for me. Yeah, for sure, Neko. If the music, like, I could definitely see doing that. You could have, like, some kind of more, like, dynamic music system going. Yeah, it was 100 out of 150. The humor and the writing was good. That probably comes down to Atlas, but, you know, it's probably funny in Japanese, too. Atlas did a good job at making it funny in English, too, so that's good. It was good right up to the credits as well. The credits are funny. So this is an easy 5. This is an easy 5. This is a top tier game. It's probably not for everyone, but I don't know who it wouldn't be for. I think this game's awesome. So that's an easy 5 from me. It's the sort of thing where I'm like, oh man, I wish that developer didn't just immediately go out of business and instead like made more interesting things. But that's Cubivore. We're not gonna run a poll right now because instead I am going to set up Pokemon Channel and we're gonna finish off Pokemon Channel. And then we're gonna do the, wrap up on that, and then we're gonna run a poll, and then we'll be all caught up and back to normal. Dude, I should, Yimo. That'd be pretty fun, actually. That'd be pretty fun.